Today on the Wiimmfi Streets, we are doing something different. Mikal, the mooing fella. Oh, this is so worth it. So, I think it was the first episode I mentioned how funny I think it would be because it's now a playable character in Mario Kart World, and that there were a few mods out there, and well, here's one of them. Oh, it's completely demolished. This is gonna be fun, and I won't pay attention, so no standstill at time. Of course, we have Good Cape. Good Cape is, I mean, it's not a bad track. For whatever reason, I just don't do well here, and also it's Mirror. I've complained enough about Mirror before, so I'm really flubbing here. Hopefully we'll get the shot. But this is Mario Mock Bike in base game, but now it's the Moon Fella Mock Bike. And to be honest, Mock Bike is one of my favourite vehicles. It's up there with Spear as being like top 2 for how they play, which is weird considering I've played so far only Flame Runner. But I don't know, Flame Runner's kind of overrated. I did play it because of how like competitive it is. It is the best vehicle in the game by far, but because of enjoyment, it's extremely overrated. I'm screwed. That's fine, just don't get a TC. Got a Shock Dodger. Ooh, Ground Star. Didn't actually check like what level the players in this room are, but not that it really matters. Even though that's like a running joke at this point. Is that I don't care about VR yet. I always bang on about it. Love a random green. Got some cars though, quite in fact, there's like 3 cars right in front of me. So I did not want to risk potentially having to fall off. Let's see though. P8 right now, but anything can happen. It is ultimately one of my worst tracks, so not exactly hoping much, especially after a bag bomb like that. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't get hit by any of the zappers this time, which is kind of rare for me, so looks like 7th? Yep. P7, 7th place. Not too bad given it's mirror mode on that track, and I'm also still getting a little bit up to speed with the tighter drift that the mock bike provides, but not bad to start. On to the next one. Okay, time for the Maple Treeway. Mirror as well, okay. Look at the champions ahead. That is 4 carters in the top 5. And a burnout. This lobby is gonna be a fun one. Last time we actually raced Maple Treeway Mirror, which was the last session, I'm pretty sure I won. Which was a complete surprise, and I can't remember if I burnt out then either. I definitely got a build though, I remember. So, history repeated itself, perhaps? We'll see. It's gonna take a few races to get up to speed with Mock Bike over Flame Runner, because even though it's more fun, its drifts are a lot tighter than Flame Runner. It's one of the few advantages that we have. I'm using it. One of the few advantages that we have on Mock Bike compared to Flame Runner is the drift. Speed is not as strong, but that's okay. Would have been nice. What the hell's going on? Okay, that was eventful. Oh, it's Hound back again. Hey, cannon dodge. The cannon dodge doesn't really qualify for a ban, I think. It was a quite poor shot though, given there's like literally 4 of us at the very least dodged. But let's see what we can do. I think Pound was actually in our first session. May have been in the second as well, I'm not quite sure, but do in fact remember that username. Wheelie locked, of course. Okay. Love a wheelie lock. Anything else? Just lovely getting Mario Karted. See what we can do right now. And that is, nothing, basically. Just failing. Oh. I don't know why my respawn button. Not working out. Okay. Final lap. Let's try and do something here. Other than fail, preferably. Oh, this is going to be a fun session. Pretty sure. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the stats we have right now going for us. I don't even know what CC one. I'm pretty sure it's 150. But yeah, it's got to be 150. 82 miles an hour without drift, without wheelies. Surely it could be 150 speeds. To be fair, we're not that far slower than Funky Flame by the looks of it, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, only like, oh no, actually it's like 3-4 mile an hour. It's actually a bigger difference than I thought it was, but yeah, that was an interesting race. It started off okay after the burnout, but then yeah, just mock bike tightness is kind of still throwing me off a little bit. Time for the snowy slopes of the summit. Okay. Good luck. Hey, no burnout. I swear last session it was like more than half was just burnouts, which was quite bad to be honest. I never really looked into that yet. I've still not edited that session, so. But I suppose it's probably should explain what's going on. We are on the cow today, the moon colour, for a quite long episode. In fact, it's not really an episode, it's a movie. Funny, I know. I know I mentioned episode 1, but I really want to do like, oh, I could call it a movie. Like, it was just kind of way too funny to me, so I've decided basically I was going to do it anyway, regardless of what happened. Oh, stupid back runes. Of course. Anyone else got any shells they want to throw at me? Maybe a blue. Blue for 7th. Go. God, nothing is going right for me right now. That was a sideways red. That red was a bit lost. That's fine, let's try and redeem this. It's kind of throwing me off, like the cow is got the voice of Mario. That's kind of throwing me off a bit, but for whatever reason, I can't remember if it actually did come with sounds. It did come with like menu files and stuff, but some of them aren't like fully working. Like the horse, the Mario model still loads, but it's the retextured bike for whatever reason on the menus, and then the Mario icon still shows rather than the cow one, which to be fair, I don't quite know how that works anyway, so I didn't even bother trying to fix it. I just left me heads on. Time to concentrate, I think. Enough cow yapping. Okay, quite got good golden, but looks like people maybe that was close to falling off. Let's see. I think yep, 4th is in the bag. Decent result actually. Saying that yeah, it seems still warming up a bit, and also seems like the mod bike's turning is slowly getting more and more comfortable for me, but not a bad result to hopefully kick off a little bit of momentum. Let's not have the start to the like we did the last session where it was like whole 45 minutes of just like 2 podiums and that was it. So on to the next one. it's time to say hello to our fellow mooing fellas, our fellow peers, our fellow countrymen. Oh, Mirror Meadow as well. This is not going to go well. Good luck. Not gonna lie, the Cardinals are doing well today. That's at least 2 wins they've had so far, so Carter's doing well right now. Let's see. Into the lead. We are leading our home race. I honestly have no idea how to take this section. Oh, we didn't even get to make it to lap 2 in the lead. Oh. Yeah, Jazz is flying right now. Pretty handy Rosa Kart player, actually. I don't know what that is. I think that's flame flying, I want to say. I'm not quite sure. Ah, the mooing fellas. What a glorious day in the meadows. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, I'm gonna stop taking that ramp on Mirror, because that ramp is, I think it's actively costing me, but I need to do that, unfortunately I think it's gonna have to happen. But I think I'm gonna have to do a online TT, at the very least. Maybe a regular, no item speedrun on Mirror for all tracks, because as much as I hate Mirror, I do not want to constantly be doing terribly every time it shows up, so let's see what we could do though. Oh, no box. Let's just try hold second. Despite the back spam and a missed William putt, P2, I'll take it. I'll take second. It's a podium, the first podium of the session. Hopefully that win is not going to be far away now, but yeah, actually to have a decent result on Moo Meadows, that's actually pretty good. And oh, Jazz is 9,500 VR. Okay, that explains why he's so quick then. Honestly, arguably more impressive if he's like a Carter main. Like, he seems pretty rapid on it, so I think we all better watch out a bit. It's time for a short trip to the booze. VB2. Good luck. This is going to be an interesting start. Okay, never mind. Honestly, I was kind of worried about being bumped by Jay there. Jay, I can't remember now. Let's go for a box. Single shroom, not okay. Although we are in 8th. Although I think it was a 6th place box because of the checkpoints. Oh, that's not a good start. I'm just gonna keep going. I just hope. That was close. Okay. Okay. That was really risky. Oh my god. I could have so easily fell off there. Okay, that's fine. Hound dodged. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Everyone's overtaking me. Not ideal, but 6th is still a mid spot, so I'll take that. That was way too close to the shroom. That was way too close. Oh my god. Yeah, still got him for that. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, it's Jazz, not Jay. Anyway, let's head into that. Let's head. English, please. Yeah, I'll leave that in. Anything can happen on Raceway. Okay. I don't know what the play is here at the moment. We'll just have to take it. We'll play it by ear from that one. Ugh, good luck. This track is scary. Because anything could happen. Triple shroom in the second, I'll take that for start. Please hit them. Ah, of course, you go for me. It's fine. Oh, no box. Who cares? It's only that one. Literally the only... Oh, good God. The only thing that matters on this track is literally lap 3. So... we've still got a little bit of leeway right now. Ooh. Try to get some blues. I actually haven't learned the pipe tricks. Wow. It's always cool when we get a variant of them. Oh, TC. Perfect. This is really what I want. Outside drifting biker, okay. What is this lobby? I mean, it's kind of helping me, to be fair. Oh, another TC, are you actually kidding? Okay. We are screwed. 2 TCs in 2 boxes, that's... okay. Did the game want to stop doing lightning, please? That'd be great. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. We are at the back, so that may play to our advantage, but so far look has not been great. I don't really want triple streams if I'm gonna be at the back. Well, the game's gonna give them me anyway. Okay. Can the game please not give me just triple shrooms? Like, fucking hell. Okay, actually might work out in my favour. Because everyone's being wrecked. Everyone's being wrecked! Let's fucking go! Is that the win? Yes! Everyone died! Yes! Everyone died! Oh, that's brilliant. That was totally unexpected. You know what, Raceway? Those triple shrooms... thank you. That was actually probably the best item I could have pulled in the end. It was just constant triple shrooms. Oh. At least we have a race win this session. Get in. Here we go. MC Wii? Wiimmfi? I don't know. It's kind of went a little bit younger. I'm a bit distracted. We have kittens right now, so I've got one currently playing with my jacket zip, so... anyway. Glorious, glorious look crack. Although, not the, it's not Raceway, so it's not as good. Ooh, nice attempt at the snipes there, fella. I feel pretty okay right at the moment now with the mod bike. So I feel like we are getting up to speed. The true test will be when we get to tracks like Rainbow Road if they come up, or like BC, or RBC especially. Actually, RBC is going to be a big test because, or BC3 as well. Actually, like the tests basically are going to be the true tests because of their 90-degree turns, and only really ever being on Flame Runner on them. So we'll see. Been a decent start, but calm before the storm, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's okay. I have a feeling second, well, they would have just gone in second because I hit who's now third. I'm pretty sure someone did dodge. Looked it. Maybe not. Are we gonna do the double? I think we're doing the double. Yeah, we said it. We just front ran MC Wii. Get in! Honestly, was not expecting that. Especially on mod bike. I mean, it's a spear track, so yeah, we did it. Wow. To be fair though, no blue happened that race. It would have been different if we got hit by a blue, but look at that, we are back into the 8K VR. I know I don't care, especially at the moment, but it's always nice when you get into the next bracket of VR. In this case it's 8K, let's see how long we can stay there. The Mario Circuit train has been completely demolished by the Wiimmfi Circuit. Good luck. Let's see if we can do the hat trick of pure luck tricks. This will genuinely, I will say, if we win here, I think I'll be surprised. I will be kind of happy, because this track is not exactly favouring first, ever. Got some double dash going up here with the gold cart. As I was hitting wide. Okay, I want to throw both of them forward and yet they went backwards even though I was holding up on the analog. Of course. Okay, that was a terrible idea. I probably knew that was coming as well. Oh. New win today, I think, on the Ouija circuit. Let's see. Oh, blue in the air. Oh, let's see how well we can do this cut. I actually weren't that bad that time. I was expecting to hit a pipe or something because of the tigers. Nice snipe there. Alright. Let's see what we could do. Still no shrooms or anything. Oh, blue. Okay, yeah, we're getting wrecked. I thought after the shock maybe we would have actually been okay, but we got wrecked by Jazz there. Let's just... Again, it goes backwards. I'm sorry if anyone hits that. I don't want to backspam. My controller's just spasming out. Yeah, of course the streak had to be ended by the Ouija circuit, but a mid spot when you start first is not too bad. Jazz got wrecked in the end. I'm pretty sure he had a TC though, so kind of to be expected. This is arguably one of the best tracks for the bike. Good luck. We've got a few mock bike players though, so we're not on our own. See what happens. I feel like at this point, like, we're gonna get fed up with DK Mountain on this. On the Wiimmfi Streets, I swear, like, we play it so much. Kinda influenced by that, not last session, it was the session before, I think now. Where we, like, had it, like, 6 times, of course, a whole 2 hours, because we had it 3 times in a row. Which was... Still to this day, I find it that kind of funny. Let's try wreak havoc. And by havoc we wreak none. Instead it was them. Okay. Let's see what happens. Just don't fall off. Definitely tell we have a disadvantage in speed. But it's fine. Come on, give me a cannon dodge. No? Okay. I wonder if we will have a Baron today. Not quite sure if we will. Oh dear me. Okay. Nice. To realign. Head down the mountain. Let's see what happens. Not actually getting the lamp for the boxes, but first is getting blued, which is Jazz. See what happens. Okay. I'm in first right now, but there's apparently a man on top. Okay. Right. Let's see what happens here. We are leading DK Man. I'm pretty sure we have won this track once. It's gonna happen. We are on mock bikes, so come on. Oh, he's trying. That's in. That's in. Oh, we so easily could have failed there. Yeah, we really now. Come on. Oh, that was glorious. That was absolutely glorious. That is now the 3rd race win of the session. Let's go. On to the next one. We're in for some fun. Oh, it's mirror as well. Oh, okay, good luck. Honestly, maybe I need to find like a funny character and do a Magi session. Because, I need to show actually just how much better this track is on Magi. Because, I don't know, maybe no episodes have actually gone public yet, but still, by the way, it's only actually in 2 days that the first episode goes public at the moment, but yeah, I don't know if any of you will actually believe me when I say how awful this track is on anything other than Magi. Okay, we're fine that you went for that box because... Oh, it's only a blooper. Come on. I swear, everyone's just like messing about this session. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cool as well. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Enjoying not funky fame in a simulator. Like it is usually. Hey, what? I actually handled this section pretty well, but what is gonna happen now? Oh, I get TC. Okay, that's fine. I think we just have to accept fate, yep. Have to accept our fate. Okay. Let's see, I don't know when the shock is gonna be. No one appears to have it yet though. So I'm gonna hold off. So we've even done outside drifting biker. Like, what is going on? We have the Holy Trinity. Literally every vehicle combination in the field. Oh! Okay. Well, that was eventful. I will take 4th though, to be completely honest. I'll perfectly take 4th, given whatever happened there. Whatever happened there, that was eventful for sure. Oh! Just like that, we have, we've, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I keep getting distracted by the cats. We've come by, Jago Beach, and now it's time for the next one. Every time I try and play this track, something goes wrong. I have come close, literally the final corner of the final lap, like, kind of close to winning. Is the cow gonna be my saving grace? Let's see. Honestly, it would be peak of this session. Probably go down as one of my favourite races. If that was the case. Oh! Should have concentrated. There's still time. We're still in it. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that trap's actually going to be there next lap, but I learned that actually from the last time we played VC that's a very good spot to trap. I want to try and be careful, you can back those greens at any moment. Dude, the cars. The cars. The cars on that busted weight stat. Okay, that race is so gonna hit me. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I think Alpha Jesus got demolished by the Carnage as well. They are taking names in this session. Kind of need a blue in order for us to catch up to first. Okay, I'm hitting everything. I think... Oh, come on. I think it is probably fair to say that BC Wii is going to live another day. Okay, nice trick in. It is still throwing me off the Mario noises coming from the cow. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. The moment I got hit, I kind of knew it would come in. Okay. That's kind of a bad respawn to get built from, oh my god. Literally like spawn camped. Okay. Okay. Final lap. We may be last. It is all to play for though. Anything can anything can happen. Let's see. If I knew how to go for the shortcut, I would, but I don't know it. Even though it's easier on Mark, I also know that I've never done it before and I don't know the strat, so I think we're just gonna have to take our losses here today. At least it's been not as brutal of a loss. Come on. Come on. Let's just try and not get lost. I think we got 7th. It appears like we got 7th. Yep, we did. It looks like Alpha Jesus DC'd during that, which is unfortunate, but yeah, honestly, I just kept hitting like blatantly obvious traps, so that's kind of on me. Next to me, I was like trying to look around, be like, why is there only 3 over there? Turns out the other ones enjoying the Wiimmfi Streets with me. We have a baby booster. Let's freaking go, Joseph, absolute champion. The kid wants to go on my phone. Okay, right. Right, you can't be there. Right. Let's actually start trying to concentrate. Oh, this is gonna be... So far, to be honest, kind of influenced by the fact that the kids are here as well. This has been one of my favourite sessions, if not my favourite session so far. I've loved it. We have the mooing fella, and also a glorious litter of kittens. What more is there to see? I actually, okay, I just was stubborn there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just stubborn. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm being scarred by the well. Okay, I'm getting demolished by the Carnage. The Carnage are really taking names when it comes to bumping everyone out of the way. Like, they're like, move. A move of that. Okay. The best bit is I knew that was gonna happen. I was just kinda hoping like I'd just like pixel it. Right. Let's reset. We actually need to lock in now. If we're gonna have a good race. I'm not even focused on what CC we're on, so I don't know if I can actually do these lows or anything. But it is BC Wii. This is the ultimate test, or one of the ultimate tests of if I am up to speed with the map, and it's safe to say that I am. So, oh, it was Jazz's shock. Okay, Jazz has been having mixed fortunes. By the looks of things, let's see. Oh, we have a wild wing. There's so many corners in this lobby, though. I think that's kind of making it more fun because, like, we're not all just funky flame simulator. Let's see what happens. Once again, the bumps. Okay, that was kind of rude, not gonna lie. Right, let's try and get a box, try and redeem this. Not quite sure if first is actually already won. But if they did, that's a big ass fucking lead. I'm pretty sure first has now crossed the line. Yeah, first has now crossed the line. Because I thought it first actually in last, so... Let's try and get up a few spots. Oh, triple reds. Oh, what a shame. I'll take 6th. I'll take 6th. Not a bad way to end the race that I spent the whole time focusing on little kittens. Oh, we need to lock in now. Let's get some of that early momentum back. And here we are with halfway, and with some post-commentating Tara, because the audio was a little bit messed up during these few races. So I just opted to post-commentate. This race actually was okay at the start, but then things kind of went a bit sour halfway through, so that's why I thought, you know what, I'll just post-commentate it. Still getting maybe a little bit up to speed with them up like there. Decent start though, back bombed, finally not being the one receiving a back bomb in this race, as it is also one of my best. But It's been quite a while actually now since I recorded this. I think it was, I want to say just over a week ago now that I'd actually filmed this. It was back when we were looking after the cats, which they are now no longer here, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been quite a while. I just haven't really had time to edit this. In fact, this is actually now I think about it, it might have been 2 weeks now because, or at least it has been 2 weeks since the time that this will go up because I didn't actually get this edited in time. I've just been that busy. Work and then also starting college as well has kind of left me with very little time to do stuff I want to have. I've basically just been getting distracted by YouTube shorts, so unfortunately not really been doing much on the YouTube grind, not been on the Wiimmfi Streets ever since either, but I will be changing that soon as we get TC, but there's a blue in the air as well, which, does that help me? No it doesn't, because what I was thinking in this spot. I could have just given it to the one that got blued, but maybe I was going for that. I'm not actually quite sure. I don't actually remember anything. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. I am absolutely getting wrecked. And also, just supposedly, you know, I'm starting to put out the flame drops stuff thing. I'm not quite sure why. I'll have to look into it. I think I keep getting a pop-up on OBS about, like, the encoder struggling. Maybe it's that, maybe I have to try lowering the bitrate. I'm scared to do that though, because in case it gets like really blurry or something, so maybe I'll do that on like a speed run or something where it doesn't really matter too much and it's very easy for me not to upload it. As I do need to do some speed runs soon, get a bit better at some of the tracks. Jazz is casually just rocking people with carnage. I remember, can't remember how many of you had. I remember them being good though. As they get triple reds and we get triple greens, gonna go for the snipe. Fortunately doesn't work. It was close though, and I just bonked straight into the oh, they got wrecked! Shock? Okay. This is a unique phenomenon for me. Voicing over footage that I don't remember, but in 4th place, taking into the bank. Pretty decent given everything that has just unfolded within the race, to be honest. I actually don't remember much about the session, although we are over 8k, which can't remember if we stayed like that for long. So let's find out on the next race anyway. Next up is Coconut Mall. I think this is where we lose our 8k because I do remember pretty well that that this race does not go well. I can't remember what happens though. I mean, there's that for starters, although that just kind of helped me out a bit because of the triple reds from Alpha Jesus over there on the Wii wheel. It's always cool seeing like people's like strange usernames that they have on the Wiimmfi Streets. As I get skill issued right there. Do I go for an item? I do, but I'm not going to get it, so I change path, get a different item instead. I do remember, I'm pretty sure this was my funniest and most favourite Wiimmfi Street session I've had. I think of all the sessions, like not the ones that was like just recorded, like also ones I had before the recording grind. I'm pretty sure this one's probably my funniest. It's the cow. That's what it is. It's the mooing fellow. Back here as Helium gets the bam shot dodge. What do I do in this part now? Do I go for the item? Yeah, I do. I think a bit of the right time for that, I think. I don't actually remember that actually. Like I don't know if I noticed it at the time. A literal baby booster, and I get bumped into the wall. I don't remember what happened there. That was a skill issue for sure. But there is a baby booster and a blueberry pie in the air. This is. I'm gonna keep this up because this. I've never post commentated on footage before. Besides, like, when I've had, like, a script, if it's been, like, an update video, as the car just completely wrecks me. It's my own me as well. I get wrecked by myself, then getting wrecked by the baby booster. The bump physics, especially with carts in this game, is just crazy. But on to lap 3 with a star, but I don't know, it's not looking the best right now. In P11, which is not the ideal spot to be. No shock dodge. Perhaps a fresh item and then another shock dodge, maybe? Nope, triple reds. Okay, sorry, triple shrooms. So, what happens now? If we are... Of course, if we'd had the star, we shock dodged? We might have, because I would have used it immediately. That I would have wanted to chain it. So, that is a bit unfortunate. I mean, still to take P6 is not bad considering where we were, but it could have been a lot more. It could have been a lot more if I'd actually dodged the shock like I had planned. I think I planned. I just remember that race not going well. Okay, we're still in the 8K, but I think this is where things do start to turn a bit sour, unfortunately. Okay, Toad's Factory. The glorious TF, glorious Toad Slots. Luck Factory, whatever you want to call it, because this race never goes well for me. There's a spear in here. Okay, we have a spear, a flame flyer. I'm pretty sure that's what the cart that Jazz is using. A baby booster. All the combos are coming out here. Yeah, actually, now I've seen spear, I might at some point do a maybe I will do like a spear session as well, like a spear movie. I do want to do more movies on the Wiimmfi Streets. I think it TC. I think it was a lot of fun. Because we just casually give the shooting style a TC. So we have a spear, we have a flame flyer, a baby booster, and a shooting star, as well as a range between obviously the usuals, the muck, and the flame rare. Okay, we just got kind of wrecked as we have played the baby booster. It's a me baby booster player now. I'm pretty sure they weren't on the me before in the last race actually, but yeah, this race never goes well for me. Especially Mirror is wearing like even one. Oh my god, it's got wrecked. Yes, oh my god. It still gets me. That is a truly brilliant moan. I laughed about that. I do remember something like that. At least just laughing so much. We got the bullet bill, not going for the late clip, so where do we use the bill to try and catch up a bit? It's gotta be soon, yeah, it's right now. So what now happens? No dodge. Well, that was a long bullet. Oh my days, that was actually a really good bullet. Maybe there's an extension there. I'm not quite sure. There definitely will be extensions around the corners, I'm pretty sure though, because of POW. Yeah, just completely right there by the POW. I'm pretty sure there is extensions on corners for builds in this game. It's looking up. Oh, that was close. There was the sacrificial line. That was close as well because of the lag. Just don't hit the star. And it's gonna be, I think it's P8. Yeah, P8. Yeah, that's just Toad's Factory for you. Not much really there, and we are so close. We are so close now to losing that 8K, as we now head over to Daisy Circuit. This track. What is my fortune around this track? That's a good question. We also have a bullet biker, and a wild wing. I'm pretty sure it's called. I'm pretty sure it's the wild wing. Just dragging the red really worked in our favour there. Always take that shortcut, even though I don't know if it is slower to do it through nice. Just you hit the off-road, but mainly do it just to trap. It's a very good trap spot actually. So that's what I tend to do personally. In P2 right now, just trying our best to just keep this position. P2, oh, they're not doing the shortcut, and we got pretty decent luck with it, so maybe, well, we've closed up a bit, although it's made some CMT. Shortcut I always do. And being in P2 right now is probably the best spot to be because you're literally the place just before the blue, so you're not going to get blued, but you also are up at the front, putting the pressure on the leader. Although I don't think Jazz is feeling too much pressure to us that out at the worst time for me, right before the corner. What happens? Do we win this one? I cannot remember if I actually win it. I get a shroom. 7th place shroom is pretty lucky. The blooper, I'm probably just going to use it. Yeah, I'm just going to use it now. Get rid of the blooper, close up a bit. Don't think it's going to be enough though. Although there is a shark. Ooh, what happens now? I think it's still going to be P2, unfortunately. A podium still, a decent, very decent race, to be fair. Back on our feet. The moving fella on the podium once again. Yeah, just no blue. If there was a blue, we would have won. But instead, the carnage wins. And we'll just have a look here in a second. Now, what's it? You know, he's decent VR, so he's a good player. He's pretty apart, man. Is what I'm thinking. But on to the next one. There we go. I forgot about this one. Oh, Waluigi Pinball, the track that I don't know how to race. Let's see how this one goes. Well, the last time we played this was episode 1. And was episode 1? It might be episode 2. I was in the film session that one. I'm going to win, ironically. I'm going to go as far as say this is my worst track. You need to time trial it, but honestly just don't really want to. It's not a fun track. Time trials are very, very reset heavy. I mean, more so than time trials in general. But I need to buckle down a little bit because, yeah, every time I watch myself play this track, I just cringe. It just does not look good. But yeah, so far, lap 1, so good. Kind of just a repeat of the last race, but almost got greened. Thankfully, the shock slowed me down so I could react. But, I'm gonna try and track that. I don't think it went well, and I'm in the off-road because I don't want to do that turn. Do I do the... Yeah, I do the cut or the wall bounce. Oh, Jazz fails if I didn't do it. Oh, I know. He took the shortcut, okay. I wonder if a car you have to, like, really slow down there in order to take that. I'm actually not quite sure. I've never done it before. I very rarely play with car. I think usually I play with car when it's with, like, a friend who doesn't play the game. To try and make... Yeah, I'm sort of... Oh my god, I didn't really... When I play with friends and stuff that don't play the game, I just wave and just go out in front. Oh, we're getting blued though. Oh, that's unfortunate. What happens now? Okay, we do not get wrecked. It is Jazz and Alpha Jesus going for the lead. Honestly, kind of probably the best way to take it. Would have preferred a bad landing to get a better angle, but that cut, that wall bounce is just not working out for me at this moment. Jazz has broken away quite far. We get absolutely wrecked. Sent into the shadow realm by, I'm pretty sure that was the shooting star. That was probably a bad idea, yeah. Getting wrecked completely there. But I think at this point I'm just happy with 4th. I think I'll take 4th. Honestly, I'll take anywhere other than last on this track. Every time this track gets picked, I'm always like, I'm gonna get last because I'm so good at it. But oh, we get a podium because the I don't know if that was a shooting star or it was a spear, but they had a movement before the line. Unfortunate. But a decent result right there. Yeah, it's still gaining the VR. Another podium in a row. On to the next one. Next up, RBC, but it's mirror mode. And it looks like Jazz has left. We have the blue pipe on pole position. Taking the lead pretty quickly. Jazz has left the lobby at this point. Definitely was one and done at that point, I think. But let's see what happens here. This is one of your best tracks. I tend to do well, or more well, on the tracks with the sharper turns. Like this, BC Wii, not BC Wii, BC3, sorry. BC Wii, that's a fail. I'm trying to think what else, like Delfino, those kind of tracks tend to be my better ones, so feeling pretty confident right now. We have broken curse recently on this track, so would like to keep the momentum up on this track, not fall into the abyss. Shocked before the panel, so no target shock for me. Thank you very much. I think I don't take the cut, the little cut there on the mirror mode. I think I avoid it every time. I'm pretty sure I've never done it on mirror. Even though it's basically the same thing, like it's just spin drifting a different way, but I'm pretty inconsistent at it anyway. I don't. Oh, get blued. Okay, is this where things go downhill? I don't have this anymore. Yeah, because of the panel. That's where things really go wrong for me. So the crowd brings them to throw their greens, which as a result will combo to me. And then, oh, the random shell that they plow. Oh, that's unfortunate. So at this point, probably good time for a mental reset. Just try and regroup a little. It's pretty. This track is so this track, sorry, is so front run heavy. So that is just Mario Kart Wii bumps in a nutshell. Don't be fooled. The cow, the mooing fella, isn't actual playable character. It's just Mario stats. So it does kind of make sense to be demolished, even though I'm on a literal cow. But unfortunately not for me. Neither is that TC. Thank you very much. Poet, and I didn't even know it. Honestly, never get me post commentating again, because this has been a shambles. I'm having a lot of fun though. It's giving me some excitement at least. Trying to get the red shells out there. I don't think it really ever materializes into something in this trip, because they usually just come on the walls anyway. Oh, that was unfortunate. Just a bit too... taking the turns a little bit too wide there. So, rather than getting the perfect alignment for the shortcut, I just hit the wall. Harder gets demolished by the fib. That's one of the problems with karting, apart from their like just general like specs really, is just that they have such a wide hitbox, so it's hard to avoid things. Try back bombing the red, if it works, and I get comboed instead because of the back spam. Why back spam on the line? Like, I remember actually being very pissed off at that. I was so pissed off, like I was in full tilt, like why are you back spamming on the line? It makes absolutely no sense. It just don't do it. As we go now to the rainbow of the route. And this one is always a mix for me. Either I get demolished or I do really well. Hoping for the latter, but if I remember rightly, yeah, I just got wrecked. I don't it's not going well right now. It really isn't. I didn't check my VR as well, but I think we have lost the 8k at this point. Just gonna try and recover. It's still not over on this track. It's not over till you cross the finish line here because of how volatile it is. A lot of people make mistakes, including me. Like I make quite a decent amount of mistakes, but when I drive well, I do well. Yeah, like, there is a definition of like the seat is full of water. It must be the water. God. Not quite sure what to use. I think it's pretty much just the gap. Not the gap, the moon jump. But gotta be careful because if you spam it, you do just end up falling off here. Oh, I get the shock instead. Get shocked, so perhaps saves me. Quite sure. Let's see. How does it go now? We're in 7th, so we're in around the middle of the pack now. Closing up a little, but we can't get the same items. I spin drift the wrong way. Oh, just drifting the wrong way. Skill issue moment into the fib. Now with triple shrooms, I think my best bet is once again the moon jump. I could have done the cut there, but the wall threw me off, so opted not to. The frame rate drops, they're still a thing. I will probably look into it, to be honest. I think it is something to highlight. I don't think it is anything more significant than that. Although I haven't actually, not even got everything set up in a long time because of being pre-recorded, and then this as well. Now let's see. Lap 3, final lap. In a podium spot, the Bill is behind us there. Please tell me we don't get Bill. Hopefully we don't. Good. Just on it now. Both of them actually ahead of us. I didn't even realise that. I thought first I had a breakaway then. Same thing again. Don't opt for the cut. I probably could have done the cut and going to the lead. Not really worth the risk at that point. I would be perfectly happy with third place given how the start went. Shocker happens. First gets demolished. Now what happens? Okay, we're all fighting each other. Oh, the wheelie bump ruins me. Oh, that turn as well. That always happens. That turn, for some reason, I always turn way too tight there. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, a podium, bomb, P6. Oh, that's so unlucky. Did race that pretty well as well. Like towards, especially on the final lap. Like I was doing well. I caught up, could have won it. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. Instead, it is 6th place. As you can see, like everyone takes forever to cross the line because it's so volatile and everyone is falling off a decent amount. That the field spread is just so big. But not out of the 8K yet. But I think that probably isn't going to be long as we head to Mirror Mode Sherbetland. I believe this is the last post-commentated race. This one I remember does not go well. I remember that. Me and Mirror Mode in general don't go well. Me, Sherbetland don't go well. Most of the time anyway. I do sometimes have decent races, but most of the time it does not. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the two are going to create a worst-case scenario right here. Nothing sure what to do at this point. Lovely fib snipe ahead. GG's, getting low bumped to the Shadow Realm, entering the cave. The glorious penguins here to wish us a very strong race, very good race. So Alpha's ahead of us. I'm assuming they're not below the track, but strange. We've got two wheelers with the same Alpha to start their name. Maybe the Clan War, maybe Mogi Ninja or something. Couple players just having a bit of fun. Who knows? I don't really know like the competitive scene very well on Mario Kart World. I really just know of Frozen at this point. Although, oh, it didn't come out, or it came out too early. That's unlucky. Although I'm pretty sure Frozen. To be wrong, but I don't know if he's actually played Mario Kart World because obviously Mario Kart World coming out as well, and a lot of the Wii players, as well as the 8 players, to be fair, have gone over to World now, which is unfortunate in a sense for these games. But I'm really glad that they've managed to create a game that makes everyone happy. I would love to play it. Can't afford it right now, but who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day soon. We will be able to have a Nintendo Switch 2 and have some Mario Kart World action. But currently focused on the Wii, on the Wiimmfi Streets. Heading into lap 3 in P7, no box. Just yet. Missing the penguin. And then hitting the other one. That turn 1 penguin is the bane of my existence. I swear to God, I always hit it. No matter what I'm on. Got the prow, one of the most useless items I can get in this position. Just gotta try and get a better win. I think that may still be 7th place box, although it's Triple Shrooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get Triple Shrooms in 7th. Oh, the bananas, the potassium. How does this end? I remember it ending pretty miserably. The guy in front has triple reds, which is not promising. Because even if they are backed, I'm basically trapped to this position because we know it's going to hit them. It's too close to call. One of the bumps of the century results in, I'm pretty sure P9, yeah, P9 out of the, yes, out of the BK. Just like that, so unfortunate, but now on to the next race, which has normal live commentary. MC3. We've not had a good time of it so far, so let's try and redeem this. Good luck. We're probably gonna need it. I mean, need I say any more? Carters. It's the Carters. There's actually been so many, and it's actually been such a fun session to have like different vehicle types, different types of players, different skill levels. It's been fun, but it's not over yet. Okay. So, first is probably out the window already. They have a huge breakaway, oh my god. Potentially the max VR player or the player who had it, let's have a look. No, it's... Okay, it's Dragon, which... could be wrong, but maybe had, like, no VR? Like, it was like 500,000? Like a fresh license, kind of? We'll have to have a look, but... Oh, Goliath. Oh, of course. If that is the case, we may have a Smurfer on our hands. Dude, I can't catch a break. I just want to game VR. I just want to get back into the AK. That's my mission now for the next few races. Normally don't care. To be honest, like, I know I've banged on about... Of course! Of fucking course! Dude, the last few races, like, I'm actually gonna post-commentating the last few, because I am in full tilt mode right now, like, everything is just going wrong for me. Podium, potential top 5, you know, no. No, of course not. Yeah, Dragon is a Smurfer, surely. That's a fresh license. Maybe Dragon's doing a Road to Master, I don't know. But yeah, let's try and redeem. Let's try and turn things around to end the session on a high. Okay then, we are heading back to the treeway. Silly notification. We're heading back to the freeway. Good luck. We are gonna need it. More than we ever have. Okay. Double kills in 4th, nice. Let's see how long though I can stay in 4th. Oh, just didn't get stick. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, come on, really? Oh, the best bit is because I have to post commentating. Just go through those races. You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see the developments of the full tilt. Unfortunate. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. Yeah. I weigh like literally 0.15 pounds. Although that's partly is my own fault this time. It isn't just the game. I don't know, I want this. I have a blue. I'm gonna have to sacrifice hitting them. Could it look at that race anyway? Unless it still does? Oh, it did still. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We're in 4th right now. Somehow I survived. Okay, first failed, so we are... Okay, I don't care. I survived. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? I don't care because I survived. Just don't go for me, please. I swear to god. I don't want your TC. Okay, thank god. Okay, we can win this. Force his hand a bit. Oh, he has triples, I think, anyway. Oh, crap. Try and get closer. Huge mushroom was there, was actually kind of risky in the end because of the blue, but we made it unscathed. I haven't been so stressed out in a long time. Oh, come on. Honestly, I'll take a podium. I will take a podium. What we're getting instead, victory! Come on! Come on! Oh, that is such good relief. Oh my god. Is that going to be back into the AK? Oh, so close. Hopefully we can keep this going. I may do... This may be the last race. I may do one more. We'll see. We had our first victory for a very long time. Let's keep the momentum up with some peach gardens. Skipping through the gardens is the annoying part. Good luck. Okay. I know I said okay immediately, but decent start. We're never going to keep the lead anyway, because we couldn't get a shroom, so let's just try and lose very little time as possible whilst we cannot get them, or it's very unlikely to. Okay. I may have to sacrifice a bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna bag. So I have to shut it door anyway. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna bag whilst we have to go shut the door anyway. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, pets. Up to something anyway. Okay. Right, we should life bomb that. Okay, or not. Getting wrecked. Okay. Unnecessary bugging aside. Let's redeem this. I literally just wanted to try and shut the door so that when the cat came back in, but unfortunately she did not come back in. Or she did for like 3 seconds. Alright. What we getting? I mean, I will take that. That is not a bad angle. If we can hold it. Okay. I'm also gonna go now, try and guarantee we make it through. Yep. Oh, I'm using it straight away. I'm not gonna risk holding on to it if we may get a dodge. Fortunately we don't, but that's fine. Of course, because he gets big right as I go by. Alright, let's just try and end on a high. Oh, TC. I'll toss that away, that's fine. We are being demolished here. Yep. Oh, that TC would eventually... Oh no, it wouldn't have. Never mind. Okay. We are gonna do one more. The 8k is gone, that's for sure. But let's just try and end with one last race on a high. It's time for one of my best tracks. We're back to Delfino Square. Let's end with a high. Good luck. I mean, I was gonna say a good start, but then I got bumped. Oh, the bumps. There is actually so much diversity in this lobby. It's actually kind of crazy. So many different types of players and stuff. Hardos, outside drift bike, inside drift bike. And okay, it's fine. Go TC. Surprised they didn't actually try and go for the cut. Ah. I failed. Okay. Alright, we started back, but anything's possible. Look, we've literally got a shooting star. Like, I don't think I've seen a single shooting star before online before today. Besides on like a YouTuber doing a video kind of thing. And it's like them that's actually on it, you know? Okay. Oof, I kind of felt a feeling. I'm actually gonna go get an iron. Like, sell on this is actually quite good, to be fair. Like, would not have been able to make that using flame wrap. Come on, use the shark. Give me a dodge. I want to do a ban. No? Okay. Yeah, this race isn't going well either. Seems like that maple treeway may have been the exception. Oh no, come on, I want to end on a high. For my funniest, best session. Let's try and end on a high. Right, failing. Okay, we're not gonna go through shortcut, I'm gonna go for dark, I think. No, I'm not risking it. I could have made it. Banking on... Okay. Well, I should have gone for dark. That's not gonna work. Because... I'm terrible. Okay. I have a cat on me. Play with my PJs, but... it's okay. Not ideal. I think we are actually gonna do... yeah, I think we're gonna do one more. The tale of one more continues. Cannot end like that. Let's go for another one. Okay, the final race of the session is DK Summit. Let's try and end on high. Good luck. I like I've been saying session this whole time as if it isn't going to be all just a one movie length episode. But it has been a lot of fun. I've kind of said it a few times now, I know, but... the back bomb! I've said it a lot, but yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this. This combo has been so funny, and it's been quite nice as well. Nice change of pace. We've had a very diverse room full of varying different players. In terms of combos, skill level, you name it. And it's produced, honestly, I'm going to say it now, it is by far my favourite lobby I've ever had. It's been an absolute blast. And hopefully we can end on a high. I'm not tilted anymore, so it's hopefully going to be, but if we don't end on a high, that is okay. But be careful, it's a mount top. Still recording, so fingers crossed nothing else has been messed with. I honestly don't care at this point. With what we do with our reds, it was dumb, I know, but it's fine. I need to get to the cannon to actually check my laptop. Make sure everything is clickety boot. Otherwise, we're ending in the most anticlimactic way possible. But what's my mic be muted or something? Yeah, we're okay. So let's do this. One last lap. Oh, we're in fourth. Come on, can we get podium? Oh, actually, no, we can't. Let's just get fourth. I am happy taking home fourth place to end on. That is a very good way to end this session. It has been by far my favourite. An absolute blast. We end with a positive VR game in the end. Everything has basically happened. including having to post-commentate a few races, but that is okay. I bid this session adieu, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching, and yeah, soon we'll be back on the Wiimmfi Streets.